Welcome to this second special edition of Welcome to St. Ann's, covering the Adairsville and Calhoun tornado. Last week in the weekly newsletter, Father Tom announced the formation of a new ministry, the Disaster Relief Ministry. Well, this weekend they sprung into action and collected much needed supplies for the victims of Adairsville and Calhoun. Over 165 bags of food, toiletries, cleaning supplies, blankets, and other needs were collected and then transported to the relief center that is housed in the Adairsville Church of God. Welcome to St. Ann's was there Saturday filming, and we have some highlights of the efforts, and we'll begin here at St. Ann's and we'll end with a short interview with Pastor Ken Coomer. Most of the relief efforts have fallen on his shoulders. Father Tom was there bright and early to greet those who came to bring items and to those who were going to deliver them. So good morning. We're here with Father Tom, the pastor of St. Ann's.
Good morning.
And it is a beautiful morning here, and this is the first opportunity that the Disaster Relief Ministry has had an opportunity to work, and we've had some things going. This was your idea?
I think so.
Absolutely. And it was
I take credit for all of it. I think it was a sense of a group of people. The response certainly is very positive so far from what I could see.
The big question. All morning long, a steady flow of parishioners came early Saturday to bring the items that were needed. Let's hear from a few of them now. Your name?
My name's Tim Healy.
And you found out about this?
I get the email from the church.
And so you saw Father Tom on camera?
I saw Father Tom, and frankly, I had heard about people going, and I don't have time to go, and I felt bad, and I got that email, and I said, well, that's the Lord's way of giving me a way out. He took my guilt away. I could just come and help this way, and so I did a little shopping.
Kind of like the gospel a couple of weeks ago. Everybody's got part of the body and something.
We are all part of the body. Today I might be a finger, you guys are the arms. Exactly.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay.
How did you hear about our ministry?
From Father Tom. We put a bulletin out in the paper and asking for contributions to help people in Adairsville as a result of the tornado.
Hey.
Good morning. Here we are at St. Ann's, and we've got another one of the people that have come in to volunteer and help us with our first efforts in the Disaster Relief Ministry. So we're here with
Catherine Hansel.
And of course, I know the Hansels very well. But Kathy, how did you find out about what's going on here today?
On the online bulletin yesterday.
And please let them know this is going to be an ongoing effort for a while. This is just the first phase.
Okay, we're here with another volunteer. And how'd you get the information about what was happening?
Well, Father Tom sent out an email, and it was forwarded by the Knights of Columbus, and I'm a Knight, so.
Very good. You know, the Knights have always been very helpful with anything like this.
I hope so.
Okay.
I expect we will be even more.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Go Bucks.
O-H-I-O. All right, here we are with an avid Ohio State fan being interviewed by an avid Ohio State fan.
You got that right.
So, Karen, how did you find out about what's going on today?
I got an email from Linda Walsh, and I got an email from Tom Walsh, and then I got a newsletter from St.Ann.
I'm here with Bob Lambie, who is one of the veterans from the Gulf Coast Ministry.
Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, Bob. Glad to see you out here this morning. Can you tell us a little bit about the grandfather of this ministry, the Gulf Coast Ministry?
Well, I think that was another situation that was brought about by a need, and the parish responded to it. I was fortunate enough to be involved in it, and essentially the beauty that I saw come from it was not just the help we were providing to people on the Gulf Coast, but the way we were getting to know and enjoy each other's company as we made the trips. And we got back a year or so later after we'd been down there and met some of the people that we helped while we were there. They didn't know it was us at the time. We didn't know who it was, whose home we were helping, but they said if you could only understand how much that meant to us, that someone would come in and just kind of give us a hand and kind of move the restoration project forward on their individual house. It was.
Once the items were collected, we headed off to Adairsville. So let's see some of the sights and sounds as we delivered our goods, and let's hear from Pastor Ken Coomer on just how important faith-based church organizations have been to the relief effort.
them to close. Okay, so we do appreciate it, but we do apologize.
I was here sort of.
Oh, okay.
I'm here with Pastor Coomer from the Adairsville Church of God, and we want to talk a little bit about faith-based organizations and how important they were, and then the long term, what's going to be needed here in Adairsville. Pastor Coomer, welcome.
Yes, thank you very much.
Can you tell us a little bit about how important the faith-based organizations have been in the recovery process here?
We had an organization that came to be a part of us called Team Rubicon, and they're able to put dollar amounts on the amount of work that was done. And according to their dollar amount, last weekend, we saved our community $3.8 million. What's happened with us is the community, the city officials, the faith-based organizations have worked together like hand in a glove. And of course, things we did they can't do. We went on private property, took trees off homes, went on private property, fixed roofs, went on private property, fixed windows and doors. And our long-term effort is we have every intention of taking these people who have lost everything and help them rebuild. The Catholic Charity of Atlanta has already been here, and Ethel is, she's promised the moon and the stars. You hear me, Ethel? But anyway, so she's going to be a great asset and a great help.
One of the things that I noticed just from Wednesday to here, you guys have made tremendous progress, and these incidents tend to be, there's a sprint part to it,
yes,
and then there's the long-term marathon.
Yes, absolutely.
So, and I understand there are a number of people without insurance, so the problems here are going to go on for a while, correct?
Right. According to our list, 50% of the people have no insurance. A lot of these people were already in a tough place. They were living in a week stay hotel. They were living in mobile homes that they had rented. And so it's going to be a long haul. What's going on now is that Lowe's, Home Depot, 84 Lumber, they're all helping us gather the materials that we need. And then organizations are bringing in workers to where we will be able to rebuild homes. If 50% of them have no insurance, then they need us.
Pastor Coomer, thank you for all you did,
sir.
And thank you for all you're doing.
No. We thank you guys for helping us today, and we're looking forward to a long-term partnership.
It is truly a moving experience to see how we come together in times of need. Many churches have ministries already in place and hit the road immediately. Our goal with the new disaster relief ministry is to be among those churches who can quickly come together and show the love of God to those in their darkest hours. Considering that as of last Wednesday, St.Ann's had no such organization, it's really pretty special to see how quickly the parish came together on such a short notice to be able to respond. We will be fleshing out this ministry in the next few weeks, and we are planning to be part of the long-term marathon efforts in Adairsville. And we will be ready to join the sprint team next time that a disaster strikes. We will not be caught short-handed. St.Ann's is a very special place, and it is because of you. Thank you for all you do, and God bless.
St.Ann, pray for us, your family of love. Oh, St.Ann.